This video was presented by the EA Creator Network. What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to the Sims 4 High School Years Create a Sim Showcase. Oh my freaking god, I am seriously so excited to dive straight on into this video. But of course, I gotta give y'all my spiel. If you're new here, hello, my name is Jen, aka UrbanSims, and in case you did not know, I am on a super duper early access build of the Sims 4 High School Years, so you might notice this super annoying gamer tag popping around. That is just to protect my content, and I don't know what else it's for, honestly. So I don't leak stuff, I guess. I really have no idea. With that said, I'm actually going to be posting quite a bit of content. That's the goal around the Sims 4 High School Years. So if that's something you're interested in, feel free to hit the subscribe button so that you're up to date with my videos. The first feature that I want to share with you guys actually is not a High School Years exclusive. This will be coming to the base game update. I don't know when the update will be, but obviously, you know, usually we get an update before a pack releases, and this feature will be a part of that. So underneath customized gender, there is the brand new sexual orientation tab, which will allow you to really fine-tune your Sims preferences. So for instance, you could select this Sim is romantically attracted to men or women, and it also gives you the option to allow your Sim to explore, meaning if they are open to exploring their sexuality, they aren't necessarily going to be attracted to one specific gender. They're going to be open to all genders, you know? The Sim is also interested in messing around with men and women, and so if you wanted to make it so that your Sim was specifically attracted to women, you could do that. If you wanted to make them attracted to women, but also, you know, interested in exploring, I think that's an option too. Now, I know what you're thinking. What about the Sims that don't follow under any specific gender? That I'm going to leave up to EA to explain, but during the private live stream, they did actually explain why that wasn't a thing just yet. So I'm gonna leave that up to them because they could explain it far better than I can. So there it is. I'm so excited to play around with this and kind of see how this adds to gameplay. So with that, I'm gonna dive into the aspirations. So Claire, she is totally taking advantage of this brand new teen aspiration. There's a really cool bonus trait called relatable, and it says relatable Sims build faster relationships with fellow teens. Now, once you click on that, you have live fast. This Sim aims to get the most out of life by living carefree and rules free. Also, we have the admired icon. This Sim wants to be a trendsetter, popular and influential, a true icon. Drama llama. This Sim wants all the drama all the time. And then the final aspiration is goal oriented. This Sim wants to be the best. Grades, check. Sports, check. Money, check. The road to success is being paved. So if we take a peek into traits, there are 3 brand new traits. Clearly, Claire is a party animal. These Sims tend to enjoy parties and letting every other Sim know by hyping up a crowd and performing party tricks. The next brand new trait is socially awkward. Clearly, socially awkward and party animal do conflict, so you're gonna have to pick either or. These Sims tend to struggle in social situations and build charisma more slowly, but gain powerful moodlets and sentiments when they are able to overcome their awkwardness and accompanying nervousness to form close relationships. The final trait that I have for you, I do believe is under, oh gosh, I think lifestyle, and it is overachiever. These Sims tend to raise their skills faster and are happy when they finish work tasks, but are a little harder to get along with as friends. Let's check out another super sweet feature that will be a part of the base game update, but naturally, if you did decide to pick up the Sims 4 High School Years, you'll have more options to play around with. I think you're gonna be really excited for this, and you probably already anticipated it. Body hair. Yes, you guys, body hair is going to be a part of the base game. As you guys can see, we do have a couple more options with the Sims 4 High School Years. Here are the 2 options. I don't know if I'd necessarily like the texture of the arm hair. I'm gonna be honest, it's just a little too unrealistic. It doesn't necessarily look like body hair to me. I don't know, maybe it has to like grow on me or whatever, but I'm not sure I'm the hugest fan. I also don't like how it like bluntly cuffs off at the wrist. But we have torso hair and a lot of different options if you have the expansion, but there are some really cute options that will be a part of the base game. There is the option to obviously have no hair as well, and that kind of also ties into the enable hair growth feature. Back hair is also another thing too, of course, so you can go ahead and play around with some of those options. And we have leg hair, so do keep in mind that leg hair, actually all body hair, is male female compatible, whether it's back hair, torso hair, arms, legs, the whole shebangy bang. It is male female compatible, which means your males and females can shave. I thought that was pretty cool. So since we're here in the hair category, why don't we just check out the facial hairs? So here are the three brand new facial hairs. This actually looks like a beard that I'm making right now, kind of, sort of, but it'll be base game. Or it's not even a beard, it's a freaking mustache, but you get my point. Now I'm gonna be 100% really real, like just the realest it can get. I don't like this. I know what they're trying to do. They're trying to add hair with a more of a curl pattern, and I like that idea. This just, no, I don't like it. For some reason, I don't like the hair pattern on this. And this just seems a little too simple, like we have it, you know, in the base game, except for the fact that it doesn't have like the whole goatee. My point in saying this is definitely if you have the Parenthood pack, then I think those options in there are way more suitable for high schoolers. Let's check out the brand new female hairstyles. We have a lot of different hairs to choose from, so many different varieties. Obviously, we have just like everyday hairstyles and also hairstyles that are proprietary or geared towards prom. So the first hairstyle, in my personal opinion, is definitely a prom hairstyle. One thing I did notice with a lot of these hairs though, is that for whatever reason, like the forehead seems to be really low. I don't know, you'll see what I'm talking about in a minute. But then we also have this beautiful braided high pony, and it comes in two different gorgeous, absolutely breathtaking variations. This hairstyle right here, you guys, is probably one of my favorite hairstyles of all time. Obviously, if you flip through the swatches, you're gonna get different variations of the ombre, which are really fun to play around with. But overall, I just think it's a super duper beautiful hairstyle. We also have this gorgeous high pony. I love the baby hairs. It is super duper sleek. Oh my gosh, it's luscious. And then we have the hair that Claire was wearing a little bit earlier. But do you guys see what I'm saying about the forehead? Like, it just seems really scrunched. I don't know if that's because they're trying to, like, you know, mimic the youth of high schoolers or whatever, but I just thought it was kind of weird. Like, the hairs in this pack, they just sit different. I don't know, maybe it's just me. And then this hairstyle is definitely a little more on the shorter side. I love the braids, you know, framing the face, and then of course we have them tied off with like beads or rubber bands. This hairstyle is super duper cute, perfect for every day. Another prom updo, which I love because if you look really closely, you can see the little gems in the hair. And then obviously if you flip through the different color swatches, you're gonna get different variations of that headband. This hairstyle here too is also really pretty. I love the Beachy Waves. They are super duper in. Everybody is like grabbing their crimpers, and I'm here for it because this was definitely a hairstyle I did in middle school, actually. Again, the hairline, it's throwing me off. I haven't actually had a sim that this looks good on because the hairline is so low, but it is still really a pretty hair. And then we have this beautiful like low-lying bun. I thought this was cool. I love the little, I don't know what you would call this, like a hair clip, but I was thinking like a brooch, but I'm pretty sure the brooch is like a pin that goes on your chest. You guys already saw this hair that I was raving over earlier, but then we have this little short kind of like, I don't know what to call this. This reminds me of like a mad scientist or something. It's super cute. I love it. And then we also have this really trendy hair. I don't know how to explain it, but basically it has like the shaven side, if you guys can see the little like slice or design on the sides, and then it's really long and kind of, you know, just flowy at the top. And this hairstyle here is oof. I love this hair. Obviously we saw a sim in the trailer wearing it, and of course I totally forgot her freaking name. I'm pretty sure she was wearing this hair. I just love it. For some reason it's reminding me of Fortnite. I don't know what it is. I don't know why. But I really like it. I really like it. And I think for the males this actually comes in a solid. For whatever reason, that's not an option for the females. Weird. We also have 4 brand new hats, 2 of which are currently locked specifically for prom. The first hat here is obviously a graduation cap. This is the color story. We do have a matching gown, which I will show you guys a little bit later. The second item is the super duper sweet bucket hat that kind of has like this crocheted feel to it. It definitely feels like somebody made this. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's just giving me major DIY vibes, and I love it so much. I think this is such a cute freaking hat. And then we have the Prom Jesters Cap. Obviously during prom you would, you know, win Prom Jester and then you would unlock it, or you could win Prom Royalty and unlock the crown. There's also some really fun accessories. For instance, we have these super duper colorful sunglasses that have like a shooting star, an ice cream cone, a little flower, and another star. I really like this swatch here. It has like a really nice sheen to it, and also like the ombre effect is quite nice. And then if you want, there's like a black frame, but all different types of swatches and colors to pick from. Then we have ourselves a I guess this is like a collab between The Sims and Internet Girl and Depop, I guess. So basically this is like a little locket and it has like a heart on it. It's super cute. It only comes in a silver swatch. Now, in case you guys didn't know, there's this new thing in The Sims high school years. It's called Trendy, and your Sims can essentially create outfits and sell them on the interwebs. They can also purchase outfits as well, and yeah, they can sell them, like I said earlier, and make a profit, which I thought was really freaking cool. Obviously we'll explore that a little bit further once we get into the gameplay, but this necklace, as you guys kind of already saw, I went through the swatches, is really nice. It has like a layered effect. It's kind of like an 8-bit inspired necklace. Here we have what looks like little candy charms. I know that there's a specific name for this, and it's kind of like modeled after, well, not modeled after, but the beads are created out of seashell, I think. I don't know. And then we have a little chain choker with a moon, and then these little 8-bit symbols. There's also this really cool choker here too that has like this little heart locket. I thought this was kind of sweet. And then we have the what appears to be like a little candy necklace. I really like these. These are so, I don't know, so fun and colorful, and I love the pastels. I also like the range too. So no matter what style your sim is into, there's gonna be an option for them. Oh my god, speaking of style, I forgot something which I'll have to circle back to. So make sure you stay for the video so that you can, you know, see what I forgot, because Chen's notorious for that. There's also a boutonniere, I think this is, and I guess it would go on your like little prom dress or whatever, or maybe this would go on your man's. You know, who freaking cares? This can go wherever the hell you want to put it, sunshine. It's all up to you. So finally, okay, we have a brand new makeup, of course. Now, when I was in high school, I was definitely experimenting, and I was not like the high schoolers nowadays where they have like beat to the god faces and they are just like batting it out. I literally only owned like eyeliner and foundation that was like 6 shades darker than my skin. It oxidized, but we do have this really cool eyeshadow. It kind of reminds me of the one a little bit though, now that I'm thinking about it, from the oh gosh, what was it, the MAC collab with The Sims. But this one's definitely a lot better. It actually kind of reminds me of butterflies. This eyeshadow is nice. I like how high it goes up to the brow, but unfortunately, because of the pigmentation, we are having some clipping with Claire's brows here, which is a little unfortunate, but I really don't care. You know, if you like raise her eyebrows or something, maybe you could fix it, but it's still a really really nice eyeshadow. Comes in a bunch of different colors, and of course with the sliders, the color options are endless. Here is a brand new eyeliner, so this is what this looks like. And of course, again, you have color options. I don't think I need to keep saying that, but for some reason I do. And oh my god, look at the wing on this. There we go. This is Jen, circa 2006 for sure. Actually, it wasn't quite that dramatic, but it definitely was intense, let me tell you. And the final thing that we have in the makeup category are these blushes. These blushes are really cool because it is definitely on trend in the makeup community. But if you guys can notice, we have like a really pigmented cheek, and the blush also dances over the nose, which is something that I used to really be into back in the day. And I used to download custom content that actually looked like this, so it's kind of cool to see in game. One thing I can definitely say about the CAS catalog with this expansion is that it's absolutely massive. There are so many different pieces of clothing here, a couple options that you would have to unlock, and you can unlock these by purchasing them at the Thrift Tees thrift store, which is a boba tea shop slash thrift store. It's really interesting. It's like one of the teen hangouts. I can't wait to explore. I'm seriously so excited to like dive into gameplay. But anyway, so as I was saying, lots and lots of different options here. Basically, tons of different styles and different purposes for these articles of clothing. So the first item I have here actually matches this dress, and I think this is like a cheerleading outfit. We also have this really cute little tie-dye blouse, and then this I actually really liked a lot. Kind of reminded me of something maybe like a painter would wear. It's super duper edgy. As you guys can see, it has like the beautiful graphic in the back, and then we have a I guess like a tank version of this gold whatever the heck it is cheer uniform. Then there is this bad boy here. I'm actually gonna change her pants because for some reason I'm like already showing you guys everything. Hold on, I gotta find something that's actually gonna look kind of decent to showcase. Okay, so then we have this little, it's kind of like a racer jacket, sort of. It's cropped. I like that a lot. Here are the swatches so that you guys can kind of get an idea of like the color story. This is a really cool blazer. Again, this pack was inspired by all of like the modern day high school shows. I don't actually watch them. I haven't even watched Euphoria. I haven't watched like a lot of the high school shows. So I'm gonna be honest with you, like I really don't know. I don't know. But if you guys notice something that reminds you of a show that this pack could be referencing, let me know in the comments down below. Feel free to educate me. But even though this particular expansion, from what I was told, was supposed to take after the American high schools, it actually has some options in here to kind of give you different gameplay styles for other high schools around the world, which is kind of cool because typically in America, we don't really have school uniforms, but there are definitely places that do. I know that for a fact. So I love that there are some school uniforms in here too to kind of mess around with if that's, you know, your forte. Another really cool athleisure wear piece. I love like this windbreaker jacket. Super cool. I love like the different color blocking options. Here we have this cute little blouse and sweater vest, super dainty. And then we have another athleisure wear piece, which is probably one of my personal favorites. I actually had like a Victoria's Secret or like a pink jacket that kind of looked like this. I was obsessed. I really love like the transparency on this. I thought that was super duper cute. And then we have like this layered shirt that comes in a whole bunch of different swatches. This is something my son would wear. He's like obsessed with roses. He loves anime too. Not that this is anime by any means, but I'm just saying like he would wear the hell out of something like this. And that is also the vibe too. There's like, again, so many different types of aesthetics and styles. I love that. So here's another little like you know, school uniform kind of like t-shirt with tie. We do have a bunch of graphic tees too. This one has like a little computer on it. I love like the cut and the length of these. I also paired these on several occasions for like sleepwear outfits, and I think I even might have did this for like maybe like a gym fit too for my Create a Sim family, the Campbells. I can't wait to show you guys them. They're just basically for my gameplay. But here's a little chest shirt too. Again, these are great for sleeping, great for lounging around in, just great all around. And then here we have this cute little crochet top. This honestly would get me detention if I wore this in high school. I'm not gonna lie, like a lot of these outfits, they definitely feel like they're a little exaggerated and you know, definitely taking after Hollywood, because this is not Pretty Little Liars, okay? Like I would literally, okay, and I'm not even kidding, I would get detention if I showed up in some spaghetti straps, which is stupid. I think that's dumb, but that's a whole nother topic. We also have like this cool like motherboard shirt. I love that. It has like some sort of signage there. This is a really cool top too. I love, oh my god, I love this swatch. It has like the little like Hawaiian print. Also has some nice little plaid options here too. This is such a cute piece. And I love when they add like little tags and things too. I always just I get obsessed over the small details. Here's like another little sweater vest too. Sorry that I'm like flying through these. There's just so much content to get through, and I'm just kind of trying to give you guys like a general idea, and not necessarily go over every single swatch. But again, another shirt that would get me expelled probably if I showed up in this. But this is a really cool outfit. Now I will say, like, a lot of these are definitely youthful and could transcend into the young adult world. As adults, I actually did use a couple of these pieces again in the Campbell's Create a Sim. So if you guys are interested in seeing how I paired these with the base game and intermeshed them with a everyday just normal family, I highly suggest that you check out that video, which obviously once it's up I will link it in the description or at the end, or maybe I'll just make like a high school years playlist. This is a really cool like bohemian piece. It's super like delicate looking. That's like the word for today. I love like the mesh detailing up here. Oh my gosh, it's really nice. Like I think this would look kind of cute with a bucket hat. I'm not sure, but I really like this particular swatch. I'm pretty positive this whole vibe was like super popular in like the mid 2000s, like mid 2000, well, I guess like 2010s, 12s, somewhere in there. This is really cool. I like this blazer and crop top. These outfits though, like a lot of them are, or these pieces are a lot of like, there's just a lot of crop tops. Like for all the years that we avoided crop tops, they came back full fold. That's all I have to say. I'm not complaining. I like them. I'm just simply stating that we have a lot of crop tops. So here's like a little fuzzy jacket, right? And then we have this really fun rainbow swatch. Oh my god, I'm obsessed with this. I love how they've kind of also compiled like glamour with, you know, casual, and I think they really did a nice job with the catalog. There are a couple pieces that I don't necessarily vibe with, but like that's to be expected. This is kind of cool. Definitely on trend for like my high school years for sure. I thought this was very fun too. It definitely feels a little more youthful. It feels a little more like realistic, I guess. High school wise, I love like some of these actually have what appear to be the high school symbol on them. And then we have like a little jersey. Ooh, that's cool. I like the two-tone shirt underneath. All right, so we have like a bunch more. We have some more blazers with some crop tops. Would have been cool to maybe get some options that actually came down a little bit lower. This is also another little blazer, which I thought was really cool. Perfect for prom, of course. There's also some pinstripes in here too. This is also a really cool vest. I felt like even though this might be a little risque, I think this would be a good piece for adults actually. Like, you know, moms or whatever, you know? So here's another variant of the cheerleader outfit. Basically it's the one without the sleeves. We have this cute little crop hoodie. I really like this one like a lot. Something that would have been super cool to see is maybe like a velour set. That would have really taken me back to the early 2000s. I probably would have lost my ish, but I think that would be really cool. And then I already told you guys this, but we have a couple locked options for the thrift store. And then let's do bottoms. Okay, so I'm gonna just like run through these, right? Because we're like already at like 10 minutes in. So here's a cute little like skirt. It comes with a belt. We have these jeans that kind of remind me of the jeans that we just got with Werewolf Pack. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? We have this cute little plaid skirt here. It does come in a few different options so that you can play around. And then we have the bottom to the cheerleading outfit. These, I don't know, what are they? Pedal pushers. Bermuda shorts, 3/4 pants, whatever you want to call them. These trousers are super shiny. They look like a freaking disco ball. I wish there was more colors. And then we have these cute little flower trousers here. We have another skirt with like this cool little chain detail. That's actually a vibe. I'm here for it. And then we have another skirt. So lots of different skirts to pick from. The what are these? These are like cargo shorts. I don't know what to call these, like e-girl pants. Wow. Wow. I'm trying not to like really like show my age here, but yeah, I think that's what these are. I like them though. I think I would wear these even though I don't know what they are, I would still wear them. I think these are dope. Actually, with this hoodie, it's a vibe. Okay, so we have what looks like a substitute teacher's skirt, but again, I don't think that's the case. I don't even think you can be a teacher actually in the Sims high school years. I hate to burst anybody's bubble who was looking for that. I do wish though that these pants were a little more high-waisted. I've noticed for the amount of crop tops that we are oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, Claire, these are like, oh, this is my vibe. This is my vibe. This is Jen every day all day. Like I would wear this, and I actually have pants that are like that. And with the like fishnets underneath, yes ma'am. But as I was saying, with the amount of crop tops we've received, you would think we'd have a little more high-waisted pant-age happening. But actually, just as I say that, I'm literally hitting the high-waisted pants. So maybe I spoke too soon. I haven't actually checked out CreativeSim too much, so there's a lot of things here that I'm actually seeing for the first time. So here are some really cool sweatpants. These would be good for like gym or something. I feel like these might actually be fuzzy. They look like they could be indeed a velour texture actually, especially like these red ones. Maybe I'm mistaken. And we have bell bottoms. This was huge back when I was a kid, especially in like high school and stuff. I used to wear the hell out of these to the point where like the bottoms would be so frayed, and that's when they were the best. I loved when they would like hang over my shoe and they were frayed. It was definitely like the business. Oh my gosh. So here we have some boyfriend jeans. Some of these actually have like a little distress pattern to them. They also have like, you know, just your denim swatch. We have this cute little sequin skirt here, which is kind of underwhelming, but it's cute. I like it. Another really long skirt here that kind of has like a weird cut to it. I don't know why, but it kind of looks like a trash bag. I do like it. I'm just like this little corduroy swatch kind of just, I don't know. It looks like a broom. I don't know. It's weird. Anyway, here we have some oh, see, I'm getting tired, y'all. I'm getting fatigued. This is a really long catalog, okay, let me tell you. But we have these really cute drawstring high-waisted sweatpants. I love those. A pair of slacks or trousers, and these are cute. And then another pair of bell bottoms, but these ones are a little low-waisted, and there is something very funky-dunky, okay, very funky-dunky happening with the crotchable region. I'm not sure, but look at that tag. That's actually really cute. I like that. But yeah, that looks weird. All right, so the last thing that we have in the bottoms is this cute little skirt. I'm envisioning this would be part of the cheerleading outfit, but of course I could be wrong. Let's pop into full body. Oh my gosh. Okay, so here we have, I'm not sure if this is like a football outfit or something. We have one of the prom dresses. This is so pretty. It kind of looks like a satiny material. Definitely would be nice for like a bridesmaid dress too, if you were leaning more towards that, or maybe like a nice like formal outfit for an adult. I know that I definitely used this on Mrs. Campbell and she was rocking it. We also have this really cool kind of like 90s inspired jacket. I love like the ballooned out sleeves. I literally have this jacket in my closet and I'm not even kidding. I wish I was. This is really fun too. I like the striped shirt and how long it is. I wish this was like a singlet. Oh my gosh. And these pants too are really cool. This is just such a fun little outfit. We have this cute little dress here, as you guys can see, with like the little ruching at the bust and at the shoulders, and it also has like a little long sleeve underneath, which I thought was kind of a fun style. Here we have the graduation gown, you guys. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait for this. Like, I'm so excited. And of course we have a uniform that is a dress. This would also be really cool if your Sims like to play tennis, possibly. I don't know. This one kind of reminds me of Clueless a little bit, which I think is exactly the point it was supposed to be hitting. But yeah, that is that. And then we have another little, what appears to be some type of uniform. I mean, I do believe the world is called like Copper Ridge or something along those lines. I haven't even checked out the world either. I literally just put the family down. So I know it's like Copper Mine or Copper something, or Copper Mill, something along those lines, right? And so like the whole like mining part might actually be on brand. I'm not sure. I did miss that. We have this little jumpsuit here, which again would not be a part of the dress code, but it is really pretty and I think it's just super blingy. Maybe this would be really good for like Get Famous, you know, maybe a red carpet event or something. I could totally see it. This dress is a little weird. I don't know why, but it reminds me of like a baby's bib. Tell me you see it. I'm telling you, I see it, but it is cool. I do like it. I think it's really quirky and very like fashion forward. Another dress with the peplum, kind of like peplum sleeves. Are they? No, maybe. I don't know. These are really cute. I love these little like dress shirt combos that they've done. I really, really, really enjoy them. And then for this little guy, it is basically an oversized shirt with these really cool vintage tees paired with it, and they have like the long sleeves underneath. This one looks like it could be Oasis Springs, and here we have like Moonwood Mill. This is just like you know, like a basic white swatch, and then we have like a basic black swatch. This dress is also really pretty. I think this would be a beautiful, beautiful wedding gown if you chose it to be. We do have a couple different other options as well. We have like this cute almost like blood red / cream color combination. This one, like this periwinkle and lavender, is also a fave. I really love the purple swatches too. The final full body outfit that we have is this like sweater / dress shirt combination. It's definitely a little complicated for the eyes to process, but it is a unique piece and I'm all for uniqueness. I actually think this is really cool, and it comes in a bunch of fun swatches and also different textures for the actual kind of like crew neck itself. We do have a few accessories. Of course, we have like the corsage, which matches the boutonniere, and then below the ankles, actually above the ankles, below the knees, we have a brand new pair of socks. The cool thing about these socks is that they are a different height than any of the other socks that we have in game or that you can obtain through DLC. The only downfall, in my personal opinion, is that there aren't any solid swatches. That would make them a little more versatile. But they are a really cool pair of socks. For shoes, we have a couple styles here. Let me just remove the base game tag. We have these like platform sandals, which again are definitely like an early 2000s staple. These are like super popular. They've been popular for a while. I'm kind of curious to know if they're like back on trend, so let me know. And then we have, I don't know what these are. Are these like, they're not Doc Martens, but they kind of look like it. I don't know what these would be per se. So if you guys know the name of these shoes, just let me know in the comments down below. And for styled looks, yes, we do have a couple styled looks. We have Totally Trendy, which incorporates a bunch of different items. We also have the Sheer Fearlessness, and we do have a couple different swatches. This is a really cool way to play around and kind of get to know the styles a little bit better. Just in case you guys don't know how to pair the different outfits or like different assets, you can kind of see at a glance how they can work together. So here is the Social Bunny Star. Corduroy Classic is definitely kind of giving me like teacher vibes, but As If reminds me so much of Clueless, obviously. And then I think we have the Jaruku Depop collab. I really like these frickin' jeans. So this is what those look like. And I think we have the Happy Loco, you know, collab with Depop. And then we have Furry Little Peach too. And that's not everything, you guys. Now we have to go over the male catalog. I am seriously exhausted. So if I am like a loopty McLoopskins right now, just hold me tight. Hug me in the comments because we only get like 4 days to film this content and I'm feeling delirious. It wouldn't be early access content or footage if Jen wasn't feeling delirious. So what I wanted to tell you earlier, I feel like now is a good time. I actually forgot to share with you guys that there's a brand new like and dislike category and it is called fashion. I'm pretty sure this is new. If not, let me just pull out my big old red nose because I am a clown. And what this does is it essentially rolls into that brand new Trendy platform. Think of Plopsy, but for clothes. That's basically what it is. It's kind of hard to explain again without actually showing you guys in game. But basically, your sim can now have fashion preferences. So you can choose from basics, boho, country, hipster, outdoorsy, polished, streetwear, rocker, and preppy. The girls got spoiled in this expansion, whereas the boys, yet again, they got gypped. I am a little underwhelmed, y'all, and by a little bit, I do mean a lot. I'm severely dehydrated with the lack of options for the boys. We only have 4 brand new hairstyles and 2 of them are essentially duplicates, but I do like the hairstyles that we have. So we have this braided hairstyle, as you guys can see, with like the shaved undercut. I love that. I love the way that they've lined up this hair. I think it's really, really nice. Also, it is available for the children. I'm not sure if it's available for the toddlers, but I do know for a fact it is available for the kids. You guys already saw this hair a little bit earlier, and this is the solid swatch or solid version of the hair that I showed you guys in the female category that was on the sim in the trailer. I actually really like this hair. It kind of reminds me of like a surfer or maybe like a skater boy type of hairdo, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I do like the hairs. I just wish there was a few more, just like a couple more maybe, possibly. You already saw the hats, same old freaking accessories, nothing new there. The boys do have access to the blush if you wanted to add that in as an option. And then for full body, since we're here, I'm pretty sure my cat's sneezing right now. Or my boyfriend came home. One of the two. Anyway, for the full body, this is what we have. I think this jacket is different than the jacket that the females received, I'm pretty sure. But look at all those layers. Isn't this super cool? I love the graphic in the back. I'm a huge sucker for anything camo, so this is such a nice little outfit. I love like the cuffed jeans. It is so nice. And then we have the graduation gown. I don't know if it differs. I don't remember if it differs. Remember, delirium from the females, but this is what that looks like. Here we have the little uniform. I love how shiny it is. And then we have another uniform over here. So not too many full body outfits. For tops, there are a nice little selection. We have this. Well, let's not let's not air out Jace right now. Oh my God, Jen. Okay, this is getting worse. Let's just give him these shorts. Fine. Okay, so here we have like this little. I don't even know. This looks like a quilted button up. It is all over the place. Okay, we are swerving. Here's like a little fishnet top too. It's definitely like a little muscle tee. I like how the sleeves aren't straight. If you guys can see, it actually has a little bit of dimension to it, which is kind of cool. Here we have ourselves a jersey, cool little button up with possibly some Japanese artistry. The blazer with the see-through blouse underneath. We have a couple like private school options here. Then we have another layered jacket with a hoodie underneath and exposed sleeves. Those are pretty sweet. A bomber jacket. I love these. I don't know what it is. This is even my style. Like I would wear this, especially if I was like a guy or something. I literally wear this like even now. I love this. I love this aesthetic. It is so nice. Like the zippers and things, so cool. And then we have I don't know what the heck this is. I'm like running out of words to describe things. But another t-shirt that basically is, you know, decorated with a tie. We have our graphics tees. You guys saw those earlier. And our motherboard tee. This is really cool. It kind of looks like it's a reflective material, which is weird. Maybe it's this swatch. But I love this tracksuit. I kind of wish though that this was available for the girls, because this looks like something that you would see somebody on track wearing. We have a blazer with what appears to be a loosened tie, definitely perfect for like private schools. We have an oversized, like this reminds me of like the shirts back in the day. Like all the boys would wear these, especially with like their hair like flipped up into a duckbill. Oh my gosh, the nostalgia. We also have another one that's kind of similar, has like a similar silhouette to it. I really love what they did with this. And like, I also like how everything is just kind of like chaotic too. It's not like super matchy, which is kind of nice. It's kind of very get up and go. I like that. This is a very interesting shirt. That bow tie though is like, it is bigger than the International Space Station. It is taking flight, y'all. It means business. I like it though. It's cute. This is giving me Spanish, like, you know, like I love it. Living La Vida Loca, so cool. Seriously, I really like it. All right, so here we have another kind of see-through top. You can see this poor kid's nip and ops, again expelled in an instant. But yeah, I really do like this though. This is really cool. I love the flower swatches. This one in particular, ooh, is really cool. It kind of reminds me of like Japanese cherry blossoms, just like the colorway. And then we have yet another layered shirt. This one has like a bunch of like pinstripes, kind of like a variety of different patterns. We got some ombres in here. It's very busy. I will say one thing about the catalog. It is unique. I haven't really seen anything quite like this before. I'm still kind of partial to it. I feel like, you know, a lot of us have been wanting more items for the teens, but again, I feel like this is very like Hollywood glamour. I know that they were trying to touch a lot of styles and themes with this wardrobe, but I still feel, and this is just me, I feel like a lot of these items would again get you in trouble. They're not very like, they don't feel very teen-y to me. I mean, maybe like I'm just used to when I was in high school, but that doesn't mean I don't like them. I'm just saying, like, do you feel the same way, or do you feel like this is very on ball for teens nowadays? Let me know. Like, it's cool. Call me a dinosaur. I'm fine with it. Anyway, we have a couple other pieces to show off here. I'm just gonna run through these at this point. You guys have eyeballs, you can see. If there's anything worth noting, of course, I'll definitely drop those details. But I think we have, wait, do we have, oh, we have one more piece. Okay, this is a cool vest. I like this. This is very like, I don't know, it's like very punk rocker. I like do you guys see the little like metal like spikes? They're kind of like spikes, right? Pyramid things, I don't know, whatever. We have 3 locked options that you can pick up from Thrift Tees. And then for the bottoms, oof, how do I want to do this? I kind of want to do it in a way that you'll see it. So maybe we'll give Jace this jersey here. And obviously you can change up the colors if you want. So the shorts, you already saw them. They're basically, you know, male, female, universal. Here are some really cool gold shiny pants. Whoa, I mean, wow. Okay. Anyway, if you know, you know. If you don't, I'm not going to repeat myself. I think this actually might go with, hold on a quick second. Oh, almost. I thought this was a match, but it wasn't. I don't know if you guys can see, but do you see like the socks? I love that. Oh, that actually looks really cool. Well, it looks like socks. I don't think it's supposed to be socks, but it almost looks like socks tucked in. It's just the cuff. That's interesting. Okay, let me put a shirt back on Jace because, you know, YouTube's a little weird these days, but we'll put on, where was that thing that I was wearing? Okay, let's put on this. All right, so then the next item is these pants, and it has like a little chain. There you go. We have these shorts. I've actually used these shorts as swim trunks, working out. That's pretty much all that I can think about. Maybe like a uniform too, that would be really nice. We have like these cargo pants. You guys saw those already. We have these really cool tailored slacks. Here is the actual match to the full bodysuit or jogger suit that I was talking about earlier. See, that is so slick. I wish the females got this. I freaking love it. I'm obsessed with this style. But I don't know. I really like it. And then we have the pants that you guys saw on Claire. We have, I guess, the exact same kind of like velour fuzzy sweats too. These are some really cool pants. They're like patchworky, but they're also super distressed and just grungy looking. I love that. We have these shorts here that kind of have like a more dressier material, some high water pants, some looser high water trousers. We have the I guess cuffed and drawstring sweatpants. You guys are gonna be like, wow, Jen's like slowly losing it. I'm not even joking, you guys, but yeah, you guys pretty much get the idea of what is in the catalog. And then we have like the bell bottoms, which is nice, and then we also have the kind of more like track, I guess. Well, these wouldn't be track. You'd probably trip if you wore these on track. What am I even saying? Woohoo! But yeah, we have another pair of sweatpants, basically. Okay, so let's move on to accessories. The same shindig. At first, I really thought they were trying to pull in the toe socks. I wasn't here for it. Shoes are the same ordeal. I do wish though that there would have been more shoes. Like, I think that's almost like obvious. I feel I do have a little more, like, not necessarily criticism, but a couple other things to add, and I'll definitely talk about those things once we get into the Campbell's Creative Sim, because I forgot, honestly, what a lot of the things I was going to say, but if I remember, I'll tell you. So here are the styled looks. We have Skipping Gym, which looks really nice, and then we have that tracks. I love this. This is such a cool outfit. Even the black swatch. Ooh, that's fun. I love it. Super retro. Good to be plaid. Yes, I love to see how these shoes are paired, because they kind of throw me off a little bit. And obviously, your Sims are able, male or female, are able to, you know, dabble in those accessories too, which I think is kind of fun. Here we have Study Hard, Play Hard, which kind of looks like a rendition of possibly like a private school outfit of some kind. We have Breezy, which is really cool. Very 70s, perfect patterns. With the bucket hat. I love that. So seeing them in an outfit format definitely gives you a better idea of the different styles that they are trying to achieve. Far better than me describing anything, might I add. But yeah, that is the male creative sim, you guys. Well, we did it, fam. We reached the end of the Sims 4 High School Years Creative Sim Showcase, and woo, your girl is hanging by a freaking thread. Anyways, I'm super curious to know, what do you guys think in the comments down below? I pretty much gave you my thoughts throughout this video. All in all, I definitely do not hate it. I just don't know if it's necessarily going to suit my style, but that's the beauty of these expansions. By no means are they a one size fits all. Anyways, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and go to bed. I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and if you did, you know what to do, boo. Don't forget to go ahead and comment, rate, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. For the sun does not shine, and I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.